halls of power, where the eagles dare to soar, wearing red ties and stars, but their hearts beat blue once more. Rhinos slither in with a wink and a conservative grin, preaching freedom and faith while they lock the chains within. Mitch McConnell's been there 40 years, blocking dreams like a wall. Hal Rogers in the house, 50 seasons, nothing at all. Lip service, Lindsey Hawks cheer for every fight, pockets fat with lobby might. Ukraine billions, regime dreams, America's blood, his delight. Chuck Grassley whispers liberty, but funds the endless war. Ukraine billions flow like water while our vets beg at the door. Oh, rhinos, you Democrats and elephant skin, fooling the faithful with your pious crooked spin. You promise to fight, but you kneel to the swamp's decree. Crooked and shit liars like Schumer, corrupt as can be. Voters turn a blind eye to the fraud right in the face, clutching their Bibles tight but ignoring God's grace. You're the same old thieves in a different parade. Nothing changes when you're in charge, it's all just a charade. Conservatives cry to the heavens, Lord guide our hand, but they fund the foxes in the henhouse across this broken land. Liz Cheney led the charge on that January stage, impeaching the lion while the donkeys laughed and raged. Pence played the saint, but his brother's gas empire drained the till. 20 million taxpayer cash or pumps that poison the hill. Staff is spilled to the grand jury, fueling Jan 6 cruel hoax. Certified to steal with a prayer, now his loyalty chokes. Revolving door to the deep state, dirty deeds in the smoke. Romney sanctimonious tears for democracy's sake. Voted with the left on every big spending wake. They claim to walk with Jesus, but they're too lazy to see the truth. He's flashing like lightning. Wake up from your sleep. Susan Collins nods along to the globalist tune. Murkowski sells Alaska for a Beltway honeymoon. God shouts through the storms, through the scandals and the lies, but they stuff the ballot box with their comfort and their size. Oh, rhinos, you're Democrats and Ellison, skin fooling the faithful with your pious crooked spin. You promise to fight, but you kneel to the swamp's decree. Crooked and shit liars like Schumer, corrupt as can be. Voters turn a blind eye to the fraud right in the face, clutching their Bibles tight but ignoring God's grace. You're the same old thieves in a different parade. Nothing changes when you're in charge, it's all just a charade. Even now in 25, Trump's swinging that golden axe, battling the rhinos who stab him in the back. Biden's blanket pardons, 4,000 souls set free. Auto pin scam exposed, selling mercy at the White House door for favors, cash and keys. Trump's voiding the fraud, all but Hunter's hand signed shield. Guilty horde on the run, now justice fire revealed. No cover left for the crooks, the swamp's dark secrets peeled. Massey's called the patriot, but Don calls him weak and fake. Endorsing challengers to make the real ones quake. Decades in the Senate, Romney's legacy's a ghost. Kunzinger's echo chamber, all fury, zero boast. They filibuster the people for their corporate kings. Insider trades on the hill, pulling all the strings. Big pharma feast, the borders bleed, the debt climbs to the sky. Rhinos and Dems high five while the heartland says goodbye. 10, 20, 30 years, what do they build for you and me? Just more pork and promises in eternity. But the veil is tearing now, the light's breaking through the night. From boardrooms to backbenches, the corrupt will lose the fight. All parties, all pretenders, from the coast to the plains, exposed in the floodlight, washing away the stains. Robed judges on every bench, their gavels greased with gold. Bribery schemes unraveling, Trump appointed or old. Discovery's dawn is cracking in. Indictments on the rise, from FCPA bus to bench. Betrayals, no more alibis, no more hiding in the shadows, no more games with our trust. The people's roar is rising, turn the crooks into dust. Face the truth in the glass. Vote them all to the curb. Let the old guard kiss the grass. Congress fired en masse. No exceptions, no pleas. Reapply if you dare, but we'll judge you on your knees. The people decree the limits, 3 terms and you're done. No more life is lounging while the real work's just begun. Redemption's in the ballot, hopes in the honest fight. Build a nation for the free under God's own light. From the ashes of the fraud, a new dawn will ignite America.